Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Luna. We're going into the top lane and this was all random. I'm really happy that I got Luna. Well, I didn't get her right away. Tom got her and then I forced him to swap with me. Which means I don't have my nice golden shield right now. Which, by the way, was given to me by somebody called Brecky. Thank you for that. I very much appreciate that. But I do have the golden Luna shield. Now we just need to die once to be able to use it. For the time being, I guess we'll just stick to using the regular one. Which I suppose I'm fine with. Like, that's okay, right? Like, that's already a pretty nice little item. But the golden one, that's where it's at. That's what I want. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to using that. On top of that, I'm so building Aghanim's refresher. That is so fucking happening. I don't think I need to go like maximum right click this game because we do have a Phantom Lancer who can take care of that for us. And I'm just looking forward to like dropping some nukes on people. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? So the reason why this build works now is because Aghanim's is actually very powerful on Luna. Like crazy good. Because you can't just put it on an area, put it on an allied hero, so you can basically always make sure that you hit people with it, which is really nice. And on top of that, it has the added benefit of having a huge cast range, and it deals a crazy amount of damage. It does. Like, if you get the Aghanim's effect, there's no limit to how many, like, of those beams can hit a single person. Right? So you can't just get, like, all 14 of them on one target, which is, like, 4,000 damage, which is actually what it is. Is 4,200? Do I have that right? I think I do. Yes, 14 beams, like 14 times 3 is 42, so 4,200. That is insane amount of damage, right? That's crazy. So that's gonna be really cool. And of course, like then you just get a refresher because you can, and you drop it twice, and then you just win. You just game over. And that's the plan. I still haven't figured out how to fix my colors. I'm still a little not that colory, am I? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Really don't know what's going on with that. A quick side note, that guy disconnected. Oh, he's already back. Okay, I was about to check. Right, so good, fantastic. Gives me some time to talk. I just made another steak. Okay, so I told you about my steak adventure, right? I'm trying to make a good steak. I made another steak, and it was much better than the last one. I did incorporate like some of your advice. Like I did use onions. I used butter. I still haven't quite figured out the whole seasoning. I really was not quite happy with my seasoning. I have to admit, it wasn't terrible or anything like that. It's just I just didn't feel it was strong enough. Like, I should maybe get... Like, people are saying rock salt? But I looked for it. I have not managed to find something like that. I don't know where the fuck to get rock salt. So, so that's not really an option now, is it? But yeah. It was good, though. I also made, like, some side dish, which last time I didn't have. But it was nice because, like, I made just some simple noodles, right? But I made some noodles... And then I had a sauce from the steak. I think I'm really good at, like, making the steak, right? I'm just not really good at preparing the steak, if that makes any sense. Because, like it's exactly how I want it. Like, it's medium, and it's perfectly fine medium, right? I got that figured out. So, yeah, I'm still working on it. Now, a thing I've actually been thinking about, instead of, like, just slapping it into, like, a pan and then, you know, just going for a medium there... The steak I actually ate at the restaurant that was so fantastic was a slow cooked steak. I have to admit, I have no fucking clue how to go about that. Which I gotta figure that out. Because God, I want to eat that again. I'm actually thinking I'll just go to that restaurant and just like eat. I don't usually go out to eat. That's just not a thing I do. I just want that steak again. Like, that was so good. Or try, like, a different one they have. That sounds like a decent idea as well. But actually, what I believe made the biggest difference, like, with the one I had today, I actually went out to the butcher and just got myself, like, a proper slab of meat there. Like, didn't get it at the grocery store or anything like that. No, went to a butcher. Got myself some good meat. And, was great. I'm actually like this whole cooking thing is kind of working out okay. I'm taking it slow, right? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of a perfectionist, like a little bit. So whenever I do something, I want it to be good. But the problem is that doesn't really work with cooking, right? Like, because like I can't. Well, I guess I can because that's what's happening right now. But I shouldn't just be stuck up on like one meal and then just keep doing that meal until it's perfect and then move on to the next one. Like, that just doesn't seem like a great idea, right? But that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm pretty sure I should just change it up a little bit. Whatever. I'm having fun. I think that's the only thing that matters, right? And I'm having it wasn't great steak, but I was happy with it. Afterwards, like when I was eating it, I was like, no, this wasn't a waste of money. Like the last time I did it, I was like, no, this was a waste of money. I could have made better food for cheaper. This just wasn't worth it. But this time I was like, no, I don't know if I could make anything else that tastes as good as this. This was good. So steak, let's go. I'll figure it out eventually. On a side note, I also booked my hotel for the ESL ONE. So that is absolutely happening, right? For certain. I booked my hotel. It's the same one as the one Frey is going to, by the way. So Frey is also coming. Metal Slug is gonna be there. Because I'm going with Metal Slug and another friend of mine. So, you know. But, Decrepify. You do not have Decrepify. You should try to fix that.
Okay.
Anyway. But... yeah, Decrepify is very powerful. But, where was I? Right, but yeah, if you're thinking about going to the ESL ONE, I would definitely recommend it. Again, I'm gonna be there. I think there's gonna be like a little meetup area. But I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time. I really won't spend like crazy amounts of time in the meetup area. Even though I am now getting a VIP ticket, I also won't spend a lot of time in the VIP area. Fuck all of that. I'll spend my time in the peasant area with you fuckers. Like, that's my plan at the very least. Yes, I'll enjoy the free food. Oh, well, yeah, I'll enjoy the free food. But, no, I'll go down to the peasant area. That's really where I plan on hanging out. Which, by the way, that's just what I call the, like, regular area where you go if you, like, attend. Like, just buy, like, a regular ticket. Whatever, it's the peasant area. You suck on it. But, yeah. Still, again, I don't really plan on spending all of my time in that designated hangout area, though I'll definitely be there. I also will. I just want to be like I just kind of want it to be like more of like a dynamic part of the thing, right? Where you can't totally run into me all of the time, and we will have some times where you can just come and say hello and shit like that, and cuddle with Frey, because I just learned, well, not just, but like recently learned that Frey is actually like the freaking bear. Which I guess is not that surprising. Like, we all knew he was a Viking. I was not aware that he was a Viking bear. Because that guy is like 2 meters tall. And he has a lot of hair. I knew that part though. But 2 meters, that's... Look, I'm not small. Right, like, I'm 180. I'm very happy with my size, actually. But, God, that guy is so fucking huge. So... yeah, I think we should all meet up and then climb on top of Frey. I feel like that should just be an activity. Right? We just climb on top of him. Now, he's also cosplaying as Omni Knight. So we shall climb on top of Omni Knight, and then he uses Repel and throws all of us off him. That actually does sound like a bit of fun. Take that. That's a fancy animation, isn't it? But it's not as good as... like, I really want to die once. I might just end up suiciding myself to something. No, I'll end up dying once, one way or another, right? That's gonna happen, but... boom. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that damage. That's what I'm talking about. But I do want to die once, just so I get my own little thing right here. Anyway, by the way, how am I doing this? Like, why am I not spending this one skill point? Because I do want to have the Glaze max at level 10. And the only way to do that is if you, you know, like only get 1 point into the E. However, I do not want to have the glaive right now. If I get the glaive right now, then I'll have the problem of, oh, you know, like I actually am constantly pushing the lane. I don't want to do that either. So I'm just keeping the skill point. Like, that's something a lot of people seem to forget about, but this is actually like an option. You don't have to spend skill points. You can just keep them. And that's what I'm doing here, right? There are a few heroes where I like to do this. Really, it's not that many. It's like Sven and Luna, but it works really well for both of them. Like, I've done this a few times, and it's kind of cool. Why do I want the glaze maxed out at level 10? Because I'm gonna start stacking now. I'm gonna start stacking the ancients, and then with, you know, with that income, I'll easily be able to afford like a very early Aghanims. Even though I'm not rushing the Aghanims. Right, I'm just setting up a farming position that is gonna be really, really good. Like, I'm setting this game up to basically be like my farming playground. And yeah, that's the plan. In terms of items, I'll get boots, I'll get Yasha, I'll get like a Helm of the Dominator. Then I go for the Aghanims and Refresher. Now, Yasha seems a little weird, but Yasha is just such a fantastic farming item. I really don't want to pass up on that. And it's also just like, it builds into a Manta Star, which is an all-around really solid item for Luna. I'm not gonna build like a straight up 100% only, you know, ultimate-based build. I will go for like a little bit of right-click mixed into that. There's actually not much of a reason to be that extreme, right? Like, you can just keep it a little slower. Yes, the ultimate is very powerful, and if you want to, you can just entirely rely on that. But you guys know that I prefer keeping my options open, right? Like, if I can do that, I probably will. So, yeah. That's the plan, and I think it's gonna work out just fine. Though, for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves that. Oh, those power treads. No, very, very good item. Like, you do want power treads on this hero.
Are you doing drums?
No.
Okay.
I do not like drums that much anymore. I think I like them more. Oh. Actually, like, I used to be a pretty big fan of drums. No, actually, I started off being not a very big fan of drums, and I was like, then after a little while, I was like, these are amazing. Then I turned into, and he's okay. So that's where I am right now. I'm just like, yeah, you know what, I'll just get a Yasha instead. So. Oh, by the way, the stacking is very nice. Also, talking about stacking, I completely forgot to stack. That's a little silly, especially since I talked about how I want to stack. But, yeah, I completely blanked on that. That's okay. It's really just not that big of a deal. But yeah, as you can see, like, this is one of the cool things about Luna. She hits really hard, just with a few items. Right, you really don't need to go super scary, super farmed on her to deal right-click damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just freaking get myself a Yasha, then I can kill those stacked Ancients, which aren't stacked yet. I really should have started working on that, but at the same time, only level 6. Right, like, I'm actually not making huge progress on my levels. So that's fine. And it is very early on in the game, right? There's just no need to rush it. Okay, let me go and get this going on. I'm really looking forward to the ESL one. I really am. Like, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, by the way, I'm not working for them. I'm not getting paid by them or any of that shit. Right? Like, I feel like I always need to clarify that, because as it apparently my channel is now at the size where people are gonna think about doing that. Haven't heard any of that shit yet, but whatever. Look, if anybody wants to pay me to advertise their shit, fucking let me know. I'll do it, but nobody's willing to do that, so whatever. But I was there last year and I very much enjoyed it, which is like, that's why I'm recommending it, because I think you guys would enjoy it. I think it was a really fun experience. Right? And yeah, so that's basically that, right? That's all I'm saying. And I think they're like, I talked to them a bit, right? I gave them some kind of like, I talked to them a bit, I guess. I don't really want to go into great detail there. But point being, I talked to them, and like, turns out that they took a lot of feedback they got from last year, and like, kind of, you know, tried to fix some of the issues. Like, it wasn't perfect, no, not at all, but it was pretty good. Good enough for me, honestly. Hello.
That's dark.
Please, I know, but I have no way of killing it.
This is for later.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 times now.
Okay, let me get that. Yeah, I'm still saving my skill points. But yeah, by the way, the reason why I really want level 10 is Moonglaze level 4 are so much more powerful than level any of the others. Like, it scales 1, 2, 3, 6. I mean, who the fuck came up with that? Seriously. That's very silly. That's how it is. So, yeah. I think I might actually be able to kill this. I'll certainly take some damage, but that's okay. Right, because I can't just go back in the lane and heal this up. Now, these are, of course, significantly weaker than the Ancients. So, like, while I can't kill this, that doesn't mean I can't kill the other guys. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I think this is actually, like, a nice ultimate. Boom! Sweet. Okay, fantastic. And since I have now skilled this, right, this is the problem. Like, once you get a point into it, you just stop pushing the lane so hard. Which is really not the thing you want to do on a farming carry. Like, on a farming carry, I much prefer just sitting and, like, just sitting back and not doing anything at all for, like, the first 20 minutes of the game. But, that's not how this one is gonna go down. Ooh. Okay. Meantime, my team is fighting somewhere. Whatever, let them. About to hit level 9, which is really big actually. Like level 8 to level 9 is a very important mark. Okay. Still haven't died yet. I'm really looking forward to the first step. I just want to die once. I really do. Okay. I wonder, did this actually stack? It's pretty big already. Like, I don't know if at this point you can't even stack it anymore. Also, my team is just fighting in the mid lane. I'm just being a scumbag, ignoring that. But I'm Luna. Like, I'm not interested in this. Like, this is just not something I worry about. You guys fight, I farm. So, we do have our Yasha now. At this point, I'll go for an Aghanim's. Again, it's kind of like a mixture build, but I think this... I haven't tried it a lot yet, so saying it works well is probably a bit dishonest, right? But I like the idea of it, and I think it has the potential to be very effective. Yeah, this seems to be too big now. I'm almost level 10. Once I'm level 10, I'll go kill it. I might even just go kill it beforehand. Because I'll get level 10 while killing it. Like, I just need level 10 at some point to make it a lot faster. Okay, you know what?
You don't need a farm. I mean, I think the game's over.
Great.
He was just kidding.
Well, he's bad at it. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and get this. And let me get that. I don't know. This is probably too big to stack. Like, after a little while, the camps just... they just turn too big, right? Like, there's just not enough space in here for all of the creeps to move out in time. I think this is, like, this is at that point, so... That's okay, though, because, like, I can still, like, kill this. And as you can see, it's actually pretty fast. Like, that's only because of that, like, 4th point into the Moonglaze, though. Without that, it does take forever. Like, it really is quite significant. But yeah, we'll just sit here and take this down. That's just how you gotta do it. You gotta sit on this ledge here. Because first of all, like, the range creeps are gonna be attacking you uphill. And, like everybody else, like, they walk up to you, hit you once, and then run back. And, well, that was like, how much gold? 1200 right there. Actually, more. I just got 1500 gold and, basically a full level. Just from... you know, casually stacking that. That's why I think that's such a valuable strategy, right? That's why I do it all the time. It's really simple and it is so effective. I think I got him. Oh, come on.
Your mid tower needs a little help. The Dio fortified has
That was kind of funny.
your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Read his career Baumi.
I'm not using the Courier.
Oh, I thought it's your shot.
Wait, what? No, I got my Yasha already. I'm quite fine, thank you. Okay. Well, we only need 400 gold more. Once we have that, we got our Aghanim's. So I'm really looking forward to that. I still haven't died yet. I guess I'm not fighting enough to even risk dying. But I would like to die. Oh, man. I'll just go suicide to Roshan or something. But yeah. So as you can see, don't worry about that. I'm fine.
I just want to do that because I think it looks cool.
Okay. But yeah, as you can see, it's just very fast farming build. And again, that's the whole point of it. Like that's why I bought these items, because I think you can just develop this really high GPM, which of course is quite beneficial to you. And hello there, Spectre. Does she have anything? No, she's not doing great. Poor lady. Ah, I missed the
If you want,
stack.
you can give me the control of your creep so I can stack and pull.
No, don't worry about it. I got it. I just missed once. I mean, come on, relax. Relax. I'll just push down this tower. Anyway, we are like 22 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. That would be very much appreciated. So we're doing really well right now. Like, we're doing pretty fantastic here. Still, it's never over. Right, like, I still believe that this applies in this patch. Because, like, while the rubber band effect has been significantly reduced, like, luckily, but it's still there. Like, it's still a thing. It hasn't vanished. It's just less. Like, it's just weaker. So, anyway. Let me get that. See, they just got Doom. They'll probably get the Dazzle. Oh, Dazzle's certainly dead. I could actually maybe have considered dropping one of these. I don't want to, though. Not until I die once.
I stack jungle for you.
Wait, really? The Dazzle survived that? How did the Dazzle survive? There's no way. No way this guy should survive. That's crazy. Okay. So I think I can stack that once more. Then I go kill it again. The thing about stacking it like that is that you don't really need to worry about killing it. Because like every time you stack it, it's basically the same as killing it. It really is. Like if you think about it, you will also come to the conclusion that it's just like, oh no. This basically does the same thing as killing it, right? Because if I all kill it at once, then yeah, you know, I'm not really, you know, like I still get the same amount of money. So, yup. Okay, let's put Charles over there. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, Sama. Did I mess up the stack again? Ah, yeah, I did. I'm really not doing this great here. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, actually. Ah, that's an illusion. Yeah, she got a Radiance now. Naga is scary, man. They're acting like it's over. It's just absolutely not. Okay. I'll take these guys really quick, though. We do have our Manta Star now, which I will buy first. Oh, right, you need to go to the secret shop now. I completely forgot about that. But I'm gonna buy my Manta Star first. Because I do think that's gonna be really useful. Also gives you some additional stats. If you don't get the Manta Star, you don't have enough. Oh, well, you do have enough mana to cast 2 ultimates. Like, it is possible. It's just difficult. Right, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just like you have to pay close attention to your mana. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm afraid I can't let you get away though. Okay. So, where's my refresher? I'm doing pretty good in terms of farm, aren't I? Alright, that's why I like this. Like, this is just like, ah. Yeah, no, I have a lot of money. And now you can't even make the argument that like, oh, well, you know, like your team is doing really well. Yes, they are, but I'm not getting a lot of kills. I got like 3 kills. It's not that crazy, really. It's not. Hello there, Naga. Let me get that. Oh, Mike died again. Oh. Oh, that doesn't surprise me for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
For you again, so if you want.
Yeah, that's great. Are you just practicing stacking or what's going on with you?
No, I'm just bored. I'm like full. Like
Well, I guess that's puck now, yeah. Yeah, I accept it. I don't know,
like
they don't usually do that much. Oh, Mike, disconnected. I'm sure he'll come back. Lots of disconnects this game, apparently. Oh well, oh well. Still haven't died. Like, that would be so ironic. Like, if this is the game, I finally get Luna, and I want to show off the fancy immortal. I don't die, and I don't get it. That would be kind of shitty, wouldn't it? Like, that would suck balls. Really wouldn't be very happy about that. So what's going on with Mike? He appears to be offline. Yes. Well, that's gonna make it more interesting, I suppose. Oh, most definitely. But I'm still hoping he reconnects. So, well, I do. Well, I don't really have like my agnos yet. I'm not even my refresher yet. Alright, I'm not even quite close, but we're moving towards it. Rather, we're making progress. Oh, he's already back. That took much shorter than I thought it would.
All right, carry on.
Okay.
The other fella's bottom tower.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, let's just drop one of these. You see this? Oh, come on. This is fucking amazing. Pew, 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 pew. Yup. And it just keeps going forever. It's just like you think it's gonna end eventually, and it's just like doesn't. Like, wait, when does this end? And you're like, no, it doesn't. Why don't they just kill me?
Because they're very underfarmed, and even though you have that much HP, they still have no chance.
But I'm so sad. I want my golden thing. I'm not getting it. Oh man.
Well, I guess that's fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I mean, I want your gold, but I'm not getting it.
Okay. So. Yeah, let's go into the jungle and kill those, and I'll just stack that again. Then we rotate through all of this once more, and then we got so much cash. Fucking gonna be drowning in it. That will certainly be beautiful. By the way, this is one of the reasons, or I guess really the main reason why you should always get illusions on Luna. Because they get the bouncing glaives, right? Like, that's just really powerful. You should basically always get it. Like, it's just so good. Manta Style is the best item for this hero by far. Like, it is insane. Hello there, Spectre. So I think I'll just suicide myself to Roshan. Is that okay?
No.
I really want my golden immortal.
Okay, then do it. But we will fight.
Okay. Are we fighting? I've got like
Radiant's courier didn't make it.
just a bit of time left on this. Let's fucking go. Oh no! Oops. It's okay, I don't need to suicide anymore.
Couldn't you have just pressed that on the ground?
Yeah, but I didn't. I could have pressed that on the ground. Very much so.
Somebody's cooking.
I was kind of hoping I could run around with it though. No, use Manta Style, dispel the net. But then I killed myself with the blade mail. I took 1350 damage just from a blade mail. I mean, that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I would describe as silly. But it's also very much funny, so I appreciate it. Finally, we're gonna have it. I've been looking forward to it. So a lot of people don't actually like this one because they're like, well, it's not really, you know, moon shit, right? Like, and Luna is supposed to be moon shit. And I'm just like, yes, but it contrasts it. That's why it's cool. It's different. It's a contrast. Ah, you don't get it. You don't get it. So I'll just swag around with that now. And if you don't like it, you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's really that simple. Okay, let's head down here though. Well, yeah, I'll just kill that. I don't really know what I'm farming for. I think right now I'm farming to, you know, kind of just bridge time. Because I do just want to use my ultimate on people.
I think we should go Russian.
Should we? Okay, look at this. This is really nice. Ah, it's beautiful, isn't it? And that's a huge stack. And it's just dying. I love tearing things apart like that. It's beautiful. Okay, we got a minute on our combo. And I think then we'll go finish the game with like a giant bang. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, actually, hello. You know what? I'll still kill this though. Yeah, thank you.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
Okay. So this is 500.
I think those are fake.
Yeah, no, I do have more than enough mana to
real,
go
use
for
them.
everything. I do have more than enough mana. And like this is what I was talking about earlier, where I was just like, well, you know, you do have enough mana if you just go Aghanim's Refresher, right? But I won't have enough mana to like, you know, cast a few stuns here and there. And that's really another thing I need to do, right? I can't just solely... Oh, look at that. I love that. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. But, you know, like you're just not restricted to only casting like 2 of them, which I personally appreciate. Okay, let's go. That's another illusion. Yeah, she's just spamming those. Okay, somebody go in. I'll drop ultimates and then they die. And it's gonna be beautiful. What is wrong with you guys today? Oh wait, Mike is going in. Well, that's not how I meant that. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just go in then. Boom, baby! Got him. Well, I'm not really getting... Well, nobody's walking through that, though. Alright, got her! It's beautiful, isn't it? Ah, come on, that was amazing. Got him, triple, that's how we do it. I'm asleep now.
Well, Baumi, there's nothing wrong with us today.
I'm asleep now.
Just want to
You
go
seem unreasonably happy. If that makes any sense. Oh well. I love that. This is the most beautiful thing in 6.84. It is. It's goddamn gorgeous. I'm really glad I got to pull it off.
Killing people gets us excited.
We are always happy.
These guys are being weird today. Right? Is that just me? No, they are totally being weird. Oh well. Anyway, something shorter again today. We did have a lot of longer games over the last week or so, right? And I'm just perfectly fine with keeping it a bit shorter. Because I have been, like, a lot of people are telling me to take care that I don't overwork. And I'm just like, don't worry, I'm fine. But at the same time, they might be onto something, because I tend to be tired a lot, and that's probably not a great idea. So I'm just trying to take it a bit slow, and, you know, this is not the greatest of games. I'm well aware of that, but I think we had some fun today, didn't we? And we're gonna get to drop another ultimate. Not a combo, but we're gonna get to drop another ultimate, and that sounds like a decent idea. I'm just really happy. Like, did you see how they just couldn't walk through the eclipse? Like, that just wasn't an option. Oh, and I love that animation. That's so beautiful. Yeah, it's not the moon, but it's like, that's what makes it cool. You don't get it. What? Oh, hello, Spectre. Let's go kill the Spectre. Good. I can't get out of here. I wonder if that was the plan. I would not be surprised. Okay, we got 3 seconds on our ultimate. Oh, but they're mostly dead. I really just want them to stay in the well and have my refresh already.
I don't want to hold it.
And I just drop 2 of my ultimates on all of them. Oh, that would be so nice. 40 seconds. I'm just waiting. I really am just waiting. Half a minute. It's one creep wave. Pretty sure we won't finish before that. 20 seconds. Please don't fight. Everybody, please. Just relax. Look at it. It covers the entire area.
I want to dive. Let's dive them. It sounds like fun.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's go.
I got him, boys. Look at this! Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
Like, it's like a rave.
Oh! Oh! Another triple. Fuck you.
I love rave parties.
Mike, you're like 12.
Kill it.
Let's go.
You won't respond to that one. Because it's true. Mike is very young. Okay.
Tune that aboard.
Boom, we did it. We did it, boys. I think I had a lot of money. But yeah, I think this is a nice way of playing Luna, right? Like, you don't go too heavy on either of the spectrum, but you get to kind of use both, and you farm very quickly. I think I had a lot of money. They want 3 or more observer wards. Okay, whatever. Yeah, almost 900 GPM, so that's pretty good. Alright. Anyway. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, something a little bit more relaxed, but that's fine. Today's winner of the giveaway will be Commentors, who is just a greedy motherfucker who wants items, so I guess you get items now. Suppose that works. 12, which would be this. It's a staff for Rubik. Looks pretty neat. And that's actually a really nice one. Like, I would take that if I were you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Of course, if you like won the giveaway, please send me a message. If you want to enter the giveaway, just leave a comment down below. And I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.